Welcome to the Abstract Submission website for the International Confederation of Midwives 31st Triennial Congress. My name is Vicki Van Wagner, and I am a Canadian midwife and member of the Scientific Professional Program Committee. This is your opportunity to share your work at the world's largest gathering of midwives at the June 2017 ICM Congress in Toronto, Canada. We created this short video to introduce the program and give you guidance on submitting your abstract. The ICM and the Scientific Professional Program Committee welcome midwives from around the world to submit abstracts and attend the Congress. From now until the end of March 2016, you have a 4-month period to prepare and submit an abstract for your presentation, poster, symposium, or workshop. So what do you do next? First, you can find the template for abstract submission developed by the committee on this website. Before you begin, make sure all of the authors involved have agreed that the abstract, if accepted, can be published. There is no limit on the number of authors, but there can only be 2 presenters for an oral submission, or 4 for a symposium or workshop. Be prepared to declare any conflicts of interest. For research submissions, you will also need to indicate if you have obtained ethics approval. Presenters can submit a maximum of 3 abstracts of any type. The broad Congress theme is Midwives Making a Difference in the World. The abstract should explain how your work is relevant to one of the 4 Congress sub-themes. The sub-themes are Midwives Making a Difference Through Leadership, Midwives Making a Difference Through Partnerships, Midwives Making a Difference Through Professionalism, Midwives Making a Difference through supporting women's and girls' rights. Make sure your title conveys the key content of your abstract. You need to decide if your abstract fits under the category of research or sharing practice. You may submit an individual abstract or symposium presentation under either category. Or you can submit an abstract for a skills workshop based on either research or sharing practice. There is a drop-down menu under submission type, which will help you to select the appropriate template. The research abstract template will prompt you to describe the purpose, methodology, findings, and discussion of your research. If your work is in progress, you need to be confident that the research will be complete by the time of the Congress, so that you can fully report and discuss your findings. Your research could be about midwifery practice, education, regulation, or policy. A sharing practice presentation could describe, for example, a theoretical debate, an innovative service, a professional development program, or a policy initiative. It could involve storytelling or another creative approach. It does not need to be original research, but should reference the evidence or need for further evidence about the aspect of midwifery you are exploring. The template allows you to structure your abstract to suit the content, but you should include the purpose and the application to practice. A sharing practice presentation could be about midwifery practice, education, regulation, or policy. Note that individual abstracts are limited to 300 words. A skills workshop abstract can be up to 400 words, and a symposium is limited to 700 words. For individual submissions, you will be asked to decide if your preference is to do an oral or a poster presentation. Oral presentations in concurrent sessions are 15 minutes in length, with another 5 minutes for questions for each of the 3 speakers. For posters, there will be specific times presenters will need to be available for discussion at the poster location. A symposium is a cohesive session focused on a common topic with 3 other speakers organized by the submitter, who acts as the symposium leader for the session. A skills workshop is a 45 or 90-minute interactive session highlighting a new skill, technology, active learning or teaching technique, self-help approach, or program. Any of these presentation types can be research or sharing practice. All should reference the evidence base or need for evidence if relevant. In 2017, there are new special topic sessions for the first time at an ICM Congress. This means abstract submissions will be welcomed on women's and girls' rights in maternity services. How do midwives make a difference? Hypertension in pregnancy, how do midwives make a difference? And making a difference to professionalism, how can practicing midwives support midwifery students? The Scientific Professional Program Committee will invite 3 speakers from the submitted abstracts on each topic to be part of a 90-minute special topics panel. What happens next? Our team has already been hard at work to ensure fair and balanced criteria are applied by carefully selecting a large team of global peer reviewers. From the 1st of May 2016, the anonymized peer review service starts with a moderation process to ensure consistency and to review disparities between reviewers. When do you know about accepted abstracts? Submitters of accepted abstracts will be notified by the 1st of July 2016. The committee will spend considerable time collating successful abstracts and bringing together session themes. The job of the Scientific and Professional Program Committee is to ensure that the Toronto Congress will have a wide variety of relevant topics for those who seek personal and professional development at the highest level. Thanks for submitting your abstract and for helping to make this the best ICM yet.